Hi, welcome to Sid's Tips. Hope you're having a great day, and today I'm looking forward to sharing with you about the VEAPOOT air inflator. This is a rechargeable unit, so you don't need an outlet. You just need that rechargeable battery, which is great. So you can also recharge a device with it, and look forward to demonstrating it to you. This was sent to me by the company, so I'll give you my unbiased opinion, but we'll demonstrate it, and I think that will certainly help for you to see if this might be something that would be beneficial to you. And I will also be sure to put my referral link in the description as well as in the comment section, so you can see what other people have to say about it, and if it makes sense, you can order it, and you get all the specs there. So in addition to the unit, you also get a lot of accessories. You get the hose, which then connects to the different connectors. So if you have like inflatable pillows, or you've got a raft that you want to inflate, so you've got those connectors. You also have the pins and different types of connections as well. You have a Type-C USB cable for not only recharging the battery, but also charging devices. And then you have this pouch, so everything can fit right in the pouch, and then you could take it and put in your car, in your trunk, and you're good to go there. It also has this instruction booklet as well. So you've got that helpful information, and then it's got a really nice box that it is designed. It's got a lot of helpful information there. So let's talk about the unit. First of all, this will come on like this, so it does show you how to use it, and that is helpful. And now, a couple of things. First of all, you're going to connect the hose to the top part here, which I will, once I demonstrate it and use it, I will go ahead and put that on. But first of all, as far as the unit, you've got all your controls here. You have down here, the air goes in here and out this side, but this also is a connector that does connect for, blowing up different pillows or floats and other products. And so you'll have the connectors there, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then up here, you have a light here, and then you also have your Type-C and USB there. To turn it on, you have the middle button. You press that on, and look at that nice big display. So you'll have right here, you'll have that air pressure that you want. It will show you the gauge as it's working. You also have where you can adjust how much air you want, and so you can do the plus minus there. Then down here, or up here, you've got this button, and that is for the light. So press it once, it turns on the white light. Press it again, it's got a red flash. You press it again, it's got a fast red flash, and which is great for safety. You press it again, it turns it off. Now you also have presets. So if you press this bottom button, you could see how it goes to the different presets. Now it's set to bar. Right now, it's got 5 different options for readouts. So if you wanted to switch from bar to PSI and the others, you press and hold the bottom button down, and that changes it to KPA. You press that again, 3 seconds. There's another one, press it again. And now we're at PSI. All right, and now let's just say you wanna turn it on. That's what this button is for. That starts and stops the air, and you're good to go. Now, as I mentioned, you have these little connectors here, and those would go down here for when you, depending upon what you're gonna inflate. And both of these go in there, and that's the only time you wouldn't use the hose. All right, now, as far as the hose, this side goes here, and this screws right like this. And then when you're not using it, what's nice is you can then screw the other side, and it stays just like that, which is very cool. So when you want to use it, you just unscrew that there, and now it's ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate the air inflator now with the scooter. And first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and take all the air out, and then we will fill it back up to 50 PSI. So here we go, take all the air out so you can hear that I am taking the air out. And here we go. All right. right, so I got the air out of the tire. It is completely out. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw the connector on, and I am going to turn the device on, and I am going to go to the setting there. We'll find the one for, here we go, for 50. Now, if I wanted to adjust it, I could go up, I can go down. So now I'm gonna go ahead and press the button. It's gonna turn on. We'll see how quickly it fills it up. There you go. So very quickly, and again, there's a plus minus for precisement of how much the PSI readout is. So we're 50.5. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and now it's all filled up and it's good to go. So in addition to the tires, as I mentioned, you can use these connectors for inflating a pillow, or if you're going to float in the pool, you put that on there. And it's on this icon there. And so you can see this one it's just the fan. It doesn't have a PSI, you just want air. You press the button, and now air is coming out of this end here. So there you go, that's another way to use it. And then again, once you're all done, you just press and hold the button in, and that turns it off. Next thing I wanted to show you is how you can charge a device with the VEAPOOT air inflator. So again, you have a cable that it comes with. I have one that I'm just going to use for this demonstration purposes, so I'll just keep that in the way it came, so I don't have to open up another one. But basically, you just use the USB connection, and then you would then plug it into your device. By the way, the Type-C is only for charging the unit. It doesn't output, so you can't do Type-C to Type-C. That is one of the things. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this here. Now you gotta make sure, and it does, you can see that USB. So that is cool, I just realized that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. Now you don't even have to turn it on. It is now charging. And let's see, let me go ahead and power it. There we go. So you could see right there, it does say that it is charging. That's another great way that you can use the air inflator. So I think it's a great value for the money. And again, you could charge it for and inflate the air into so many different products. Plus you can recharge different devices with it. So again, click on the link in the description as well as in the comment section so you can learn more about it. Makes sense, you can order it. And I do appreciate you joining me today. Thanks so much. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next one.